Yo, this is Virgo Vaughn from the Virgo Show. How y'all doing? How y'all living? How y'all be? Could have been any place in the world. I'm just glad y'all decided to pull up on the kid. I am Virgo Vaughn, and this is the Virgo Show. Hello, aloha, a waikiki, or whatever the case may be. How y'all doing? It's just one of those days. Running in here, making way for my people. Tired and all. I need to go to bed. Last time I ran up in here before I went to work. This time I'm trying to run up in here before I go to sleep. I'm just going to keep pulling up. You see my eyes red. It might be because I'm tired. Might be. My eye was backwards. I work in the middle of the night all night long like Lionel Richie. But that's beside the point. Not to dwell on work. Don't get me started. I promise I'm not about to bitch and moan like I usually do. Just start off complaining about work. No. We're going to talk. Today's subject does pertain to work. But we're not complaining about work this time. We're talking about work. What y'all think about relationships at work? Work relationships. At my job, I said I wasn't going to talk about them, but they're just a character in the story. We're not talking about them. At my job, there's people, little lovers over there, and little lovers over there, girl boys and boy girls, and all kinds of mixtures and whatever the case may be. It's about at least 10 that I could see. Obvious 10. It's probably more, but it's an obvious 10. It's so cute. Some of them, he worked there, she worked there, You don't notice them until break. And you happen to see them holding hands, or they might be kissing in the car. It's cute. It is. But then some of them, they like stuck together like glue. It stick to the girls like glue. Like, I don't know. I frown on it. I do. I know I don't judge, but I'm judging that, yo. I'm judging. I ain't doing that. What they say, you can't eat and shit in the same place. Can't get your honey and money in the same place. It's always business before pleasure, but you got your pleasure at your business. I don't know. I did a little survey in my group, my Facebook group, Blunt Conversations, if you're interested. I asked them, this is old news to them, so when I post it, they'll be excited. I asked them, so what y'all think about relationships at work? I let them say what they got to say, and then I say what I had to say. Some, they in a relationship, currently live and work with their boo, while others say it didn't work out. These people at work, I see them. This like some COVID love. These jokers is like 6 feet of each other, working side by side. Now, don't get me wrong. I want me a business partner that I could work side by side with. We getting that money. We conquering the world. We, taking on this challenge called life. But I don't think I want nobody stuck to me at work. And I got all kinds of feelings about it because I've been here and I've been there. I did it. I've seen it go both ways for me. I did it 2 times. One time was successful and the next time was an absolute fucking mess. But these people at my job, speaking of absolute fucking messes, it was this one couple. They stand out. He had like a funny, awkward walk. He had like a duck walk. So you can't help but notice somebody walks like a little duck, pigeon toe. Some people think it's cute. I don't think it's cute. I think it looks like a duck. So, he got a little funny walk, whatever the case, whatever. And at first they looked like they was together, then they was always together. And then one day I saw him by himself. I was surprised. I thought to myself, hey, little shadow. I ain't see her, but not my concern. Then a day passed. Then I ain't see him. I saw her. I know they're not sharing the same body because I've seen the two of them together. Then I ain't see him no more. Oh, the first time I seen him, he had dreads. He looked like they was out. It wasn't like I got a haircut. Like, oh my God, my great grandson, he got his haircut. It wasn't one of those situations. It was more like he looked like a plucked chicken. I don't want to assume, but the first time I seen him by himself without her, he looked like a little plucked chicken. No disrespect, but that's exactly what the description is. Then I didn't see him again. Now she back. I know she's the one who drives. He don't drive. This didn't look like he drove. Well, it appears that the mixture of business and pleasure, they don't appear to be together anymore because I see her and I don't see him anymore. I'm not exactly by herself no more either. Listen, what you don't want to do, the next person want to do. Now imagine if he still worked there. And then the job is still like putting him to work next to her and then the other dude on the other side. That's the kind of stuff you gotta think about. Can you break up with somebody at work? See, when you're at home, you could ignore them and be like, yeah, I'll call you back, or you could block them. Can't block the job phone. You gotta answer that phone. Welcome to Walmart or Goldman and Sachs or wherever it is you work or whoever's doctor's office, dental, whatever it is you do. You gotta answer their phone. I know because I had a job with its own line and I had to answer that phone. I've been there, like I said. Try to break up with your boo. How do you do that at work? It would appear that Mr. decided for whatever reason, whether it be transportation or separation, whatever, he don't appear to be coming back. So you mix the honey and the money together, and they all fell off at the same time. Like that's why I don't do the two. Well, that's not why. I tried it once. I was young as hell, messing with somebody I shouldn't have been. Early in the game, you can't be messing with certain people, certain girls. Can't be just turning people out. Don't be messing with people. And all my girls know, my gay girls know, if you don't be experimenting with nobody who ain't about that life, you will get you a certified stalker. So that's what I had, me, a certified stalker. I didn't know she was gonna be stalking, but it was fun while it was fun. And after it was over, it was over. And she kept trying to renew her contract. I just want to say pause. I was brutal at the time. I was young in the game. All right, back. So she was trying to renew her contract, and it was over. You gotta go. Go back home. Don't you got like situations? Go back home. And she ain't like that. She came to the job, wanted to talk to me. No, I ain't want to talk to her at work. Try to ignore her. That girl slapped the hell out of me at work in front of people. Let me say that again so you can hear me. Slapped the hell out of me at work. Imagine you at work. Working. You got supervisors, employees, co-workers, and they look up and just see you. Wow. What you gonna do? And before you say, oh, I would have lost my job, not the job it took you forever to get. I was a state employee at the time. Ain't the type of job you swing back. I had to take that. Like my name was Kunta. Take it. What I actually did was said, stop. Stop. If I'd have did anything other than that, I would have been unemployed. Nah. I need my coins. Because you can't handle your mm-mm. Yeah, I was the talk of the town. Clown me to death. Every time I walked through the place, it was either, ain't you that one that got beat up? Or, I heard she turning bitches out. After that, I said, oh, hell no. I cannot mix the two. That is not going to work. Absolutely not. Other people in my group, they done said some kind things. You know, I was dating this girl and, you know, we was making it out. And then when I try to buy her something and they had problems and he just changed his shift. Like, how do you get over that? What do you do about that? If somebody came to your job and slapped the shit out of you at work, what you doing? Pimping? Do you need your job? You want to show them? You want to keep it real? You come behind the counter, jump through the drive-through window, put the broom down, get out the garbage truck. What you doing? You clocking out? Meet them on the side door? What we doing? All of this at the workplace. Can't be. Shit. I got a friend. Her dude, he was dating. He banging the manager at the workplace. He banging several girls. He doing two of them. He married. Whole wife and family at the house. I ain't even gonna say where he was working. Don't even matter. He banging two girls there. They getting into it. They get mad because they trying to get down to the bottom of this. They call the wife. You heard me. They called the wife and told her like this nigga out of pocket. That's how she found out. Yeah, workplace drama. I mean, the wife ain't had to get involved, but at the same time, it was the same drama. I've been itching to interview her. That story just keep going. What that little bit I told you, that's old drama. That's old drama in her life. If I ever catch up with her, I had to entice her with something. Anyway, I was always taught you're not supposed to associate with the associates. Like managers shouldn't be dating their staff. I've seen it happen at work. I hear rumors of one of the managers who's banging the staff. Mm-hmm. I don't get it. But then again, I was a camp counselor. I seen one of the counselors bang one of the students. I thought it was disgusting. I thought she was joking. I just, yeah. People do all kinds of stuff. She said he was old enough. Hey, then he was real stupid to be in the grade that he was in. But whatever. Back to the workplace. I frown against workplace relationships. I do. I've been was supposed to have this conversation with y'all about workplace relationships, and I nixed it off. I came across 2 or 3 different subjects beforehand, and then I look and I see my job talking about a proposal caught on camera, like they're showcasing it. I thought to myself, as much as you there, you better love somebody there. Because other than that, how you gonna have a relationship? Because you live at the job. So I guess that's how you do it. I guess I answered my own question. I appreciate y'all for pulling up and bringing the high vibrations, helping me come to my own decision and my own thoughts. Y'all could have been any place in the world. And y'all decided to hang out here with the kid. I am Virgo Vine. Wherever you listening to this podcast, I need y'all to follow me. I work real hard to get on all these different forums. I'm on just about everything. And if there's something that you listen to and I ain't on that, hit me up. layvirgoshow@gmail.com. I'm on YouTube, definitely. You can hear the audio voicemail. The audio podcast on any podcast like that. All the major boys, big boys. I'm on all of that. Follow me. I need followers. Like I'm trying to be popping, and I'm saying what needs to be said. I'm talking that shit, that yash for free. I'm trying to get other people to pay me, but I need followers. So if you get a chance, and if it ain't gonna cost you too much, you can follow me. You could like this if you could afford it. No pressure. I ain't never asked nobody to do nothing because But at the same time, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. And if you care to, if you're willing to, if you would like to, share, like, follow, subscribe, whatever. That way I know I ain't talking to myself. Shout out to my Indians, my boys from India, my South Africa boys, Ireland. I seen y'all. I can't wait to talk to y'all again. I'm out.